I am Jaitara, and I help women and men live a joyful love life spiritually, sexually, and emotionally with or without a partner. And I do this by helping them to release emotional residue from past unhealthy relationships and through the teachings of a 4-part formula I created called the 4 Sacred Laws of Sexual Enlightenment. When we merge our primal sexual body with our divine spiritual body, from a space of peacefulness with everyone from our past, it is a joy unlike any other. It is our divine design. So the first sacred law is the gift. Acknowledging and honoring your sexual energy is a gift that creates the gift of human life. It breathes new life through us. The gift of our beautiful sacred body temple. The gift of the masculine and feminine essence. And honoring that within us as well as with one another. When we bring that into alignment, our intimate relationships as well as professional relationships are more aligned and compatible. The second sacred law is forgiveness. Forgiveness of past relationships, of abusers, forgiveness of parents, religion, self. These 4 sacred laws apply to everyone, even if celibacy is your choice, because celibacy needs to be chosen from a space of peacefulness and contentment versus contraction and fear. Because sexual energy is the root of our creative force. So if there's a holding back to protect this vulnerable aspect of yourself, then you're holding back, period. And it filters on into every area of our life, including what we're creating. Because sexual energy is the root of our creative life force. So I have a 9-minute forgiveness process that I take my participants through. And it's so easy and simple and powerful. It's a guided meditation and visualization. And at the end of these 9 minutes, they are able to forgive with grace and ease, even if it's something they've been holding on to for years. The third sacred law is responsibility. Taking responsibility of our own healing, conscious communication, responsibility of our power. There's many, many layers to this sacred law. The 4th sacred law is like the icing on the cake. That is the invitation. Inviting the lover essence of God's source, whatever that means to you, into your sexual experience. And when we do this, the physical experience is more expansive, more beautiful, as well as our connection to source. Because it's how we're designed, or it would not be possible. It is our divine design. When I was a young teen, I was sexually exploited and manipulated. And we live in a time now where we're at a tipping point. You know, there's an opening happening. Everything's being exposed now. And the calling out had to happen. But now, what are we going to call forth? At the root of this distortion is the segregation of our spirituality from our sexuality. So as adults, we can make a difference by taking responsibility for our own healing, for our conscious communication, for acknowledging our bodies and life as this beautiful gift, as our sexual creative life force, as this beautiful gift, and for consciously inviting and integrating whatever your connection to the divine is with your physical sexual expression. Imagine if the youth received sex ed that was a complete biology lesson that taught the sacredness of sex, the beauty of it, the power of it, the responsibility of it, how to honor one another's boundaries, how to consciously communicate, how to love their bodies and respect one another's. This is our legacy.